So you want to travel to Japan, or just want to learn more about Japanese culture? Either way, today we answer 15 commonly asked questions to help guide you. Welcome to a journey of discovery, an adventure into the heart of the land of the rising sun. This video is your trusty guide, your roadmap to navigating the fascinating and sometimes bewildering world of Japan. We've got you covered, whether you're curious about the basics of traveling to Japan, or you're eager to delve deeper into the intricacies of Japanese culture. We'll be tackling those burning questions that often perplex first-time travelers, from the practicalities of getting around to the subtleties of local etiquette. Expect a whirlwind tour of useful insights and handy tips that will help you make the most of your trip. We're not just scratching the surface here. We've plunged into the depths to bring you a comprehensive and concise guide to all things Japan. So buckle up, hit that like button, and get ready to have all your questions answered. First, let's tackle some of the basic queries about traveling to Japan. Japan, the land of the rising sun, is an intriguing blend of ancient traditions and ultra-modern technology. But before you pack your bags, let's address some common questions. One of the first things on your checklist should be the visa. The requirements vary depending on your nationality. For many countries, a tourist visa isn't required for short stays, up to 90 days. However, always check the specifics with your local Japanese embassy or consulate to ensure you have the correct documentation. Now, when is the best time to visit Japan? Well, the country is beautiful all year round, but there are a few periods that are particularly special. Spring, for instance, is a magical time to witness the famous cherry blossoms in full bloom. Autumn, on the other hand, offers an array of vibrant foliage that transforms the landscape into a living painting. But what about the language barrier? While it's true that English isn't widely spoken outside of the major cities, the Japanese are incredibly friendly and will go out of their way to assist you. Plus, many signs and menus are in English or have pictures, and there are plenty of translation apps to help you communicate. It's also a great opportunity to learn a few phrases in Japanese. You'll find it opens many doors. Next, let's talk about money. The currency in Japan is the yen. While credit cards are accepted in many places, it's a good idea to carry some cash, especially in rural areas or small businesses. There are plenty of ATMs around, so you won't have trouble withdrawing money. Just remember to notify your bank about your travel plans to avoid any hiccups. So don't let the unfamiliarity scare you. Traveling to Japan is much easier than you think, and the locals are always ready to lend a helping hand. With these basics covered, you're already halfway ready for your trip. Before we move on, take a moment to think about what intrigues you most about Japan. Is it the vibrant street life of Tokyo, or the serene beauty of Kyoto's temples? Perhaps it's the allure of authentic sushi, or the fascination with Japan's cutting-edge technology. Whatever your curiosity, share it with us in the comments section. And be sure to like the video if you're enjoying the journey so far. Alright, now that we've heard from you, let's get back to our list. Now, let's dive into some cultural aspects that make Japan unique. Let's talk about food. Japanese cuisine is a delightful journey for your taste buds. Sushi, ramen, tempura, these are just the tip of the culinary iceberg. Each region has its own specialty, reflecting the local produce and seasons. But it's not just about the taste. The presentation is an art form in itself, embodying the Japanese philosophy of harmony and balance. Now, on to etiquette. In Japan, manners matter. Bowing is a common form of greeting, and the deeper the bow, the more respect is shown. It's also customary to remove shoes before entering homes and certain traditional establishments. And remember, when receiving a gift, accept it with both hands and read it carefully to show respect. Let's not forget about the festivals. Japan is a land of festivals, with more than 300,000 happening throughout the year. They're vibrant, lively, and deeply rooted in tradition. Some of the most famous include the Sapporo Snow Festival, where magnificent snow and ice sculptures light up the winter nights, and the Gion Matsuri in Kyoto, a month-long celebration featuring stunning processions of floats. Now, let's touch on the famous landmarks. From the ancient temples of Kyoto to the futuristic skyline of Tokyo, Japan is a fusion of old and new. The majestic Mount Fuji, the tranquil gardens of Kenrokuen, the bustling Shibuya crossing. Each landmark tells a story of Japan's rich history and unique traditions. But it's not just about the landmarks, the food, the etiquette, or the festivals. It's about the people, their respect for tradition, their embrace of innovation, and their unwavering resilience in the face of adversity. It's about the way the past and the present coexist, creating a culture that's both timeless and ever-evolving. As you can see, Japan's culture is as rich as it is diverse. Before we head to our final questions, take a moment to like the video and subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us bring you these exciting destinations. We hope this video has been helpful to you so far. Now let's move on to our final segment. Now that we've covered the basics and cultural aspects, let's focus on some practical tips for your travel. First off, getting around Japan is a breeze thanks to its extensive public transportation system. Trains and buses are the backbone of the country's transport network, and they're reliable, punctual, and efficient. Be sure to grab a prepaid IC card like Suica or Pasmo to simplify your commute. They're rechargeable, used across many regions, and can even be used to make purchases at convenience stores. Staying connected in Japan is also easy. Free Wi-Fi is available at many city centers, train stations, and cafes. Yet, for a seamless connection, consider renting a pocket Wi-Fi device or purchasing a local SIM card. They're available at the airport and electronics stores and offer unlimited data at affordable rates. Safety in Japan is generally high, with crime rates being among the lowest in the world. However, it's still important to be mindful of your belongings and surroundings, especially in crowded places. Emergency services are efficient, and there's a dedicated hotline for tourists in need of immediate assistance. Lastly, shopping in Japan is a unique experience. From high-end fashion boutiques to quirky gadget stores, there's something for everyone. Don't forget to check out the local markets for a taste of traditional Japan. And remember, when purchasing items over 5,000 yen at select stores, you can take advantage of the tax-free shopping program. Just present your passport at the counter. For an authentic experience, learn a few basic Japanese phrases. Simple greetings like konnichiwa for hello, arigato for thank you, and sumimasen for excuse me can go a long way. It helps in connecting with the locals and shows respect for their culture. Pack light, but smart. Remember, Japan has 4 distinct seasons, so pack accordingly. And don't forget to bring a pair of comfortable shoes for all the walking you'll be doing. With these practical tips, you're well prepared for your journey. Now, all that's left is to immerse yourself in the richness of Japanese culture and make unforgettable memories. Finally, let's wrap up our journey of discovery. Over the course of this video, we've explored answers to 15 burning questions about traveling to Japan, and hopefully, we've sparked your curiosity and enthusiasm for this remarkable country. Whether you are a seasoned globetrotter or a first-time visitor, Japan promises a travel experience unlike any other. It's a land of endless discovery, where every turn presents a new adventure, a new story, and a new perspective. For more travel tips, guides, and inspiration, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. And please take a quick moment to like the video. It really helps us out. Make sure to check out the links in the video description to see some popular Japanese-inspired items. You won't want to miss them. And if you like this video, be sure to check out some of our other videos that explore exciting destinations all over the world. You can check those out here.